Chroniclers of Chaos contains profanity, violence, and occasional adult situations. It is not meant for people under the age of 18. Viewer and listener discretion is advised, but hey, I won't tell if you won't.
Finally a moment to step into the spotlight after all this time away from the Sword Coast. I do hope that it missed me. What a thrill and funny little courtier of interlopers. At least they're nice to watch, how they all cower when the thunder rolls and my lovely little slithering pets finally crack under the pressures. But fret not, your struggle will end soon. How fragile mortals are to be too concerned with all the babbles and lucre to even see what's right in front of them. No more looking in the cursed alleyways or taverns. No, the time is now to emerge. But first, a little change before the waters unfurl upon them. Hold tight, little adventurers. Much better. Collecting the final pieces of the puzzle has never looked so enticing. I'll take that poor frightened frog water girl from right under their noses. Fancy a little song, sailors? Everybody, welcome back to Secrets of Skyhorn Lighthouse, The Fiend, Session 5, Part 2. We are up in this finale as our heroes have managed to catch up towards near the edge of the cliff, the two figures that were walking. Scared and frightened Raquel Frogwater that is covered by a big, deep cloak, while she is in the hands of Caroline, who's just smiling, though you see kind of a twinge of surprise behind her eyes. Well, I must say I'm quite shocked to see you all here. I didn't expect you all to escape that prison so easily.
What's the marching order? Like, who's...
Whatever you want it to be. What do you want the marching order to be?
What?
I'm thinking since I said that Adeline dashed first, I'm gonna say that she's first and she's gonna take an extra step, hold her sword, and with a flourish, just like, done with these mind games.
Oh dear, Adeline, what such confidence you now have. much different from that little lost bard that I saw back at Bell's Tavern.
What was the point of all that? Just for confusion?
It's the best kind of game there is. Keeps everybody on their toes, and you never know who you can truly trust. As she's clutching deeper onto Raquel's shoulder, who is again bright and still, not moving whatsoever. And Mirage is like, all right, we've had enough of these games. Give her back. Oh, you mean this, dearie? Oh. No. You see, you broke our contract, so I'm just taking simply what is mine again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I must be confusing with you all. Did you know that your, Mirage and I have a history together?
Oh, we know it all.
Yeah, we're already aware.
So that's one less prize on your cards, darling. As he takes a step up next to Adeline and Mirage.
Kind of a little.
Right by Dagon.
Looks like you're lowering your walls, my dear Mirage. Or should I call you Aurora now, if you're so chummy with them at this point? And Mirage is just like kind of gritting her teeth, and it's just like, you see her fangs are starting to come out a little bit. But yes, I mean, we had our contract, and you came to me begging for help, so I merely offered it. And wouldn't you believe it? You found a way to break it. And she starts snarling herself. And I don't like rule breakers.
Somehow I don't believe that.
Yeah, says the one committing identity fraud.
You've broken
Identity fraud? Whatever do you... And then looks down at herself, like... Well, I mean... I don't know how much you've heard, but... If I choose to, I could be anything I want to be.
Yes, we are aware of this already. Again, another secret just out the door for you.
I wasn't finished speaking.
Oh, I know.
Pay your respects, and you will all know.
Respect.
As mentioned before, I was rudely interrupted. I could be anything I want to be. I could be sweet, dear Caroline. Yes, Kodak?
As she says, and I was so rudely interrupted, Kodak just takes his shield out and his sword and just starts banging on it as she's talking.
As you do that, Kodak, you feel your hand grasp to stop the banging. As you turn and look, and you see a different kind of eel folk has now grabbed your hand and is essentially holding you in place. And these ones look much stronger than the ones that you've dealt with earlier. Once again, do not interrupt me. As there's one that's by Kodak that's holding your hand, and there's another one that's on the other side of you. As mentioned, I could be dear sweet Caroline, just looking for a hand of help if need be. And you see as Caroline shapeshifts, and she turns into the very pirate that you saw over on the docks long ago. Blonde hair, purple headscarf, and purple eyes. Or it could just be some random pirate that is milling around with the crew or listening in to whatever prey is nearby, shapeshifts again, and you see the aquamarine seafoam green version of Doros standing by. Or if I wanted, I could be any one of you. Though I will say, as she looks at Doros, thank you for the advantage, my dear. It was very convenient for you having to be put in lockdown by Bell. Otherwise, it would have been a little bit harder to track your friends, as Doros starts snarling, holding the Noah's glaive. But if you want a true face, I guess we know each other well enough for you to know the real me. And at that point, you see black fog pooling from Big Doros's feet as it rises up, covering the feet, knees, legs, torso, until you see the smile on his face as it covers all around, swirls around the body, and just completely melts off. As you then see standing before you a feminine figure, long black hair with strands of purple and yellow all around, tight black corset cinched at her waist, and a high-low little poof skirt at the bottom with thigh highs and an obvious garter belt showing. And you also do notice that she has like black fingerless gloves on either hand, and you notice that she has vivid amethyst purple eyes. As well, she's having a very thick, tight black choker around her neck. But strangely enough, there is a big circle missing in the middle of her neck. And actually, I will share this photo of her real quick in the chat, so you see what she looks like.
Oh boy!
Right,
Lady, rubbing the fan.
I gotta find her real quick if I can find her. Unless I lost her. Fuck.
The snake.
Where did the bitch go?
Where did the bitch go? Where is she?
She's hiding in my laptop.
She is technically hiding in my laptop. Sorry, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to download her and I can't find her. Hold on, give me a second. It's gonna take a little bit of time as I find her.
Wait, I must claim her from the Google Drive.
Yep,
I see you
exactly.
shiver with anticipation.
I see you shiver with anticipation. All right, here we go. There she is. All right, she's in the chat for everyone to see.
Oh,
Chelsea, I'm not like her. Her face on her.
It's so cute.
why?
You also do notice that she has dark raven black lips, as well as seemingly like somewhat visible streaks of purple and yellow down her face. TJ did say long ago it would be fun for you to have a challenge of creating a character that you both want to kill and also want to simp. I think based on your reaction, I've achieved that.
You have. Damn.
And so, yeah, you see standing before. Okay, all right, are we all calm down now?
No.
Apparently not. All right, let me know when you're calm. I'll wait.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. We have 1, 2, 3.
I'm good.
I know you're good, Travis.
Yeah,
you're happily
Like,
married.
I'm married. This is
Exactly, he's married. Lain, are you good?
No, yeah, I've been fine.
Somehow I don't believe you, but whatever. We're moving forward.
Cut
Okay.
to the camera. Ota is on the floor.
I can't admire, but I am a romantic, so.
I love it. But yes, you do see this figure now standing before you to smile and be like, allow me to formally introduce myself. Morgana.
You want a cookie?
No, I'd rather take this little consolation prize with me, as she holds her tight against Raquel, who again is not moving. Doesn't seem to be moving whatsoever. But I appreciate your kindness, Kodak. I'm so happy you got those chains off of you. You look so much better free.
You know, typically I'm the one that does the creepy laughing around here, but I do have to ask, what purpose does the child serve for you?
Great question, my dear, as she smiles at you, Craith, ear-to-ear grin.
I'll just return the toothy grin.
Yeah, she's not stopping. It's actually a little unsettling to you how much it's matching.
Lain looks at her, looks at Craith, just whispers, a couple made in hell.
She's like, well, as mentioned before, dear Mirage and I had a contract. And when her bargain was not met, she belonged to me. And she became, what would you say, a bargaining chip of sorts to make sure things went swimmingly with my plans to rise up in the ranks to my rightful place as ruler of the Seven Seas. And you see Mirage snarl as she says, you do not say you would use me for your own benefits. I am not a bargaining chip. It's like, oh, my sweet, sweet dear. If you were that desperate enough to come to me, you clearly should have seen consequences of your mistakes and what aftermath it would bring.
Well, that's all well and good, but you didn't answer my question.
I am getting there. Be patient. As she snarls at you.
Ask any of them. Patience has never been my strong suit.
It's true.
Then you will learn. As she eyes back Mirage. Well, she was supposed to be my helpful aid for some time, until she found a way to break the contract by other means, by taking what was mine and destroying it. And Mirage is like, you should not have put so much faith in such little thing like a book. Power comes from within. It's like, really? Then may I remind you whose additional power runs through your veins when you broke our contract. And you see as Morgana gets angry, her left eye starts kind of like wobbling in and out of existence until it becomes essentially a black hole. And she just has one purple eye. And you now can see that Morgana and Mirage's one purple eye, they're the exact same color. And at that, so I was like, then the eye comes back. It's like, you took some of my power when you, quote unquote, destroyed me, or so you thought. And obviously, you've tuned into your own powers, as she's eyeing on Mirage's glowing necklace. It's a shame I couldn't get my hands on that when you were mine to control. But not to worry, as I found a more sustainable and more youthful energy to use.
That's... That's quite charming, really. But at the end of the day, she's only a child. How much energy or power could she possibly grant you? Especially being unwilling.
It doesn't matter if she's willing or not. With what runs through her veins, I will have no trouble accessing what I need. Especially now that I have this. And she waves over her neck, and you see appearing in that little center a pearl that is black with a chromatic, vivid green and purple sheen to it, with black smoke and fog circling around it. I thank you again for guiding me here. Otherwise, it would not have been so easy.
That's it, isn't it?
Oh, you're smarter than that, Craith. You didn't have to say that out loud.
You have no idea what I'm actually keeping bottled up. Imagine the things I filter compared to the things I say out loud. Now,
Trust me, he says some wild shit.
Oh, I trust you, darling. It's like, if you let us go, I promise that no harm from me will come to you. Let me have what is mine. And get.
If I may. What you you have you have what you wanted. Why do you need the girl? Let's...
Do I have to spell it out for you?
I was not finished speaking. Now, you seem to be the kind that likes to make deals. Shall we make a deal? A wager of sorts, if you will.
Roll me a deception check.
There's no deception going on.
Well, persuasion check.
20.
It's a nat 20 then.
Yes! 25.
Okay. She got a dirty 20 with her insight, so what would she be seeing?
Craith is just genuinely offering a deal.
I think she looks at you and kind of is like, as enticing as your deal sounds, I don't know if now would be the time to make it. But I'm interested to hear more of what you were planning.
I believe this deal would would interest you greatly. You want to be allowed to leave with your prize.
Mm-hmm.
They, no motion to everyone else, would aim to stop you. I only wished to find the pearl. That was my goal. The child, I would like it if the child was returned, but if it's not in the cards, perhaps something can be arranged at a later date. But seeing as how you have the pearl, you're obviously strong enough, compelling enough to deceive all of us. what if, and just putting it out there, what if you were to promise that no harm would come to the rest of them, no matter what? Because I did catch what you said earlier. No harm from you would come to them. Doubtless you would sick your eely little minions on them, and they would be shocked and ripped to shreds or blown up by them. And we don't want any of that. Now they have things to get back to. What do I have to get back to? Nothing but being locked back in a brig, my quarters, prison, or killed on sight. The deal I offer, a chance for you. On one hand, you could gain something of an ally. Hired muscle, if you will. Able to do your dirty work without any kind of contract or promise outside of use, access to the pearl. On the other hand, you could have to deal with the entire group in a fight that would slow you down and prolong you accomplishing your goal. So, I offer you again. Would you like to make a wager? He'll pull I don't have one on me. He'll pull a coin from his pocket. A 50-50 chance. Heads. I join you. We skitter off and leave the rest of them be to go about their lives. Tails. You kill all of us, but it will slow you down. And you still get what you want.
Well, first off, you need to roll me an insight, Craith, real quick, with what you were trying to offer her.
I'm so stressed right now.
Got my bracket coin.
So stressed.
Insight?
The psychopath
Insight,
talk.
yes.
Insight's a 16.
So stressed right now.
It's like, I'm making deals for like, we're not going to follow them.
That's a panic tea.
Craith is legitimately offering to... I'm so sorry.
T just ran away.
I am just sitting here panicking.
I'm so sorry.
No. I know what you're trying to do. But, I guess we can wait for T to come back, but she smiles and is like, that sounds like fun. Please. And offers you to... So you said heads, you join her.
Heads,
Tails,
I join and leaves everyone alone.
Mm-hmm.
Tails, she can kill us all.
Shall I?
I can't.
She can fucking try.
Travis!
Hang on, let's wait on
Wait
T
for
to come back.
Let's wait for T to come back.
Everybody put the good vibes into
Yeah,
the coin.
because unfortunately, Travis, I did have to roll deception to get you, and
Tails.
yeah, there's something that she's keeping hidden from you that you cannot pick up.
God.
That you didn't pick up at all.
Well, that beats my offer. So go ahead.
So yeah,
Before we get to that,
well,
my
that's
dear
the thing. I'm
Calypso.
saying player-wise, Craith does not pick this up, but there's something that Morgana is hiding from you.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got a very high deception, y'all.
Yeah.
And I roll insight? Mine's terrible, but
If you want to try and beat her DC, you can.
I don't think I will, but you know.
You got it.
Do
17.
you have character sheets pulled up?
Yeah, I do. What's
Do
up?
you remember in inventory
Hold on a sec.
in my inventory.
Hold on.
Thing.
So stressed out right now.
Hold on. I gotta look up your thing real quick.
It's near the top.
Again, I will say that you still have
Oh my god.
Also,
Oh my god.
Is it an equipment you said?
Backpack.
Backpack. Okay, hold on a sec.
Oh,
Sorry.
God. Oh my god.
I'm going to faint.
I'm bad about moving stuff.
Okay.
Oh
So-
my god.
Well, hold on.
Oh my
Hold on.
God.
Hold on a second.
Please let me think this is what it is.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
my god.
So, what was her?
Oh.
Yeah, okay. So, she says, sure, go right ahead.
Ah.
And as you flip the coin, you feel a whoosh gust of wind. Pick the coin up and
there.
fly over back to her hand. And she inspects it. I told you, I don't like rule breakers. As you all see, a two-headed coin that Craith was carrying.
Which head is it?
I'm gonna die.
Okay.
So at that point, Morgana's like, oh,
I think I
Kodak,
can
yes.
save this.
One more thing, Kodak.
I'm gonna do one.
Yes, what is it, Kodak?
I'm gonna do one thing. And
You still have your hand trapped
Goes
by
up.
that eel folk, by the way.
that was the problem. And as soon as the coin goes up, Kodak's just gonna take a bite into its arm.
You're making an attack
He
roll.
knows this isn't gonna go well.
You're making a bite attack.
Okay.
All right,
am,
go ahead. Make a bite attack.
because my hands are free. Oh god,
I
I'll do
can't. I can't.
everything.
It's so stressful.
It's all bad here, guys.
Teaser for finale.
These are just
Meanwhile, the goons had a teaser for their cursed Strahd, and everybody's panicking.
I'm so sorry, Travis. I know what you were trying to do, but she rolled a really high perception, and she had something to allow that to happen.
Yeah.
Kodak, what did you hit with the bite?
Bomb.
I rolled a 23.
Yeah, that's a hit.
With 5. I just want to get its arm off of me.
So 5. So you take a bite. Hold on a second. I gotta check something real quick. Okay. And you just hear it go as it releases its grip on you. I imagine you start grabbing your sword, and Morgana sees what happens. Like, if we're all not going to play nice here, then why should I?
You were playing nice?
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh.
Let's go.
Now, let's not be hasty.
Oh my god!
Now you start begging Travis. All right.
Sweating.
Yes.
so stressed.
I was
This is-
really hoping that would have worked.
I'm so sorry, Travis.
You want to
that's
be
nice.
evil? You want to fuck all of us over?
Yeah, he was gonna legitimately bail and just
Just leave us.
yep, piece of shit. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That beat Adeline's really sexy offer, so you're good.
Cool.
Is this like water? Is this the coastline?
Yeah, that's water there. And I made this map, so it's not the best, so sorry. All right. So, before we get into some shenanigans, as you had all seen Morgana start to laugh, quickly, black fog covers her and Raquel both. As you see the fog drifts away to over the edge of the water. And you see this black fog grow and grow and grow and grow in size.
No.
And soon the figure dissipates as you see a big tentacle sea witch monster. And you can see also in the UV form of Roll20. So you got the UV tears activated and her eyes are piercing.
Oh my god.
And in one of her tentacles is little Raquel, just holding
Poor
on
baby.
to her.
We'll get you.
What?
And Morgana's like,
Okay.
Please, go first. You'll all need it.
as she's willingly choosing to go last.
What?
So, we then have top of the round with Lain. What is it that you would like to do?
She hears her go like, "Oh yeah, go first," and she's just like, "If you insist." And I'm gonna do two things. She's gonna draw her sword and kind of flourish it, and then hold it up kind of in front of the face again. And she's gonna go, "Okay, let's see if we can get this to work." Basically, as she does, the eye on, or not the eye, the gem on the end of it will like suddenly begin to glow very brightly as her eyes kind of close for a sec. And when she opens it again, one is still its normal kind of golden brown color, but the other is this icy white color. And this glowing mist will kind of start coming off the side of the eye, almost like tears kind of drifting out into the air. Very, very Sans Undertale style. And she'll kind of whip the sword above her head and then point it at her.
At Morgana?
Yes, and she is going to use both Hex and Hexblade's Curse.
As you do that, you see your spell go from your sword, and then all of a sudden, it's blocked by another sword. As you now see, immediately, an Eelfolk Scourge has blocked and intercepted your spell. We're not going to count it that you wasted it, but it's blocked it, and you hear Morgana be like,
Oh, no, dearie. Send out the strongest ones first? Where's the fun in that? There's no challenge, no defying expectations.
as she then locks eyes with Adeline.
You claim to have pirate blood in your veins, little bard. Prove yourself worthy.
And Adeline, we are bumping you up to the top of the initiative order, and you are first.
Okay, never mind. So
Don't
much for
worry,
my
your
cool
spell.
thing.
Your spell is not. I didn't count that as your action. Your spell has not been depleted. You still have that. Just Morgana wants to have some fun first, and she chooses Adeline.
Fine, you want to play?
Very much so.
Sarah, I see your face.
Stressing so bad right now.
I'm just mad. I'm just mad now.
Pissed at this lady. Ooh!
Then you've been in my mind, you've known enough about me that I have been abiding by the rules my entire life. So I'm not one of these rule breakers that you speak of. Let go of the girl, take me instead. You would rule both the land and the sea.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. That's a 23.
So very enticing. But you don't truly know what this girl possesses, do you?
As she's waving her around, which you can see Raquel is not moving whatsoever. It's like she's frigid still, but she looks terrified.
No, I don't, and I don't know a lot of things, but I am willing to learn.
And step forward, my dear.
She does. I got Eldritch Blast. Let's do that.
Let's do it.
That's what we do.
Let's light this candle.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes, it does hit.
Cool. And then the second one, 24.
That's also a hit.
Okay. They're probably gonna get blocked, but
You cannot block the Pirate King. He's too powerful.
well, Daddy got cock blocked. Let's see how Mommy does. A 3 for the first one, and
Okay.
a 3 for the second one.
What type of damage is this?
This is
Tara, your face.
Eldritch Blast, it's force damage, if so.
yeah.
Force damage. Okay. Force damage. So 6 altogether, you said?
Yep.
Right. I have to pull up my calculator and do maths.
Man,
Do maths.
do the math.
Do the math. It's like, do the math. Do the math. I'm so sorry. I'll excuse myself. Goodbye.
Arithmetic.
No, it's a new thing now. We're gonna make another t-shirt. Do the math.
Do the math.
Do the math.
Do the math. I'm so sorry. This is where my brain is at. Okay, so you do that Eldritch Blast to her. We're gonna say, where are you aiming specifically? Are you trying to aim specifically anywhere? I mean, she's big now, so.
I'm aiming for the pearl.
I need you to roll me a perception check.
Okay. That does no. That's not good. No. Wait, I got that inspiration. I'm gonna use
Yes,
it.
you do.
It's a natural 20.
Hell yeah.
For a 23 altogether.
Ooh, but it is a nat 20.
Yeah.
Hold on a moment. I'm gonna send something to you privately.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm on a high right now.
All right,
I'm stressed.
that's been sent your way.
Okay. Okay. Can I do an investigation check?
You sure can.
All right.
Can I help since this is so weird?
Oh, you rolled a natural one.
Yeah, the balance returned itself to that wonderful nat 20. Oh, I didn't take
You know
a picture
what?
of the nat 20.
You know what? I'll be nice, Lain. You could. How do you want to offer advantage? You got to tell me how you're offering advantage.
I'm pissed at this dude. I have a crazy glowing eye right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get past this guy, so I'm investigating.
Yeah, I mean, you do have
Looking
Tune.
around.
You have Tune nearby.
I do have Chun. What's Chun seeing?
You can either do it on your turn, which would be yours and Tune's turn together, or you can have Tune help Adeline now with an advantage on her her investigation check.
Probably hers, just because it makes more sense and my investigation's not.
All right,
so
so you send Tune off to her, I assume, to help.
Yes.
Okay, Adeline, roll that again.
Chun will flip over to help.
Alrighty.
Communicate through pantomime.
That's a 9.
9. Unfortunately, you aren't able to fully tell. It's a little bit chaotic here, especially now that since Morgana has grown in size and more of the storm and chaos is happening around her. Do you have anything else you would like to do?
She's gonna say the offer still stands and just stands her ground.
All right. So your turn is over?
Yep.
Now, Lain, it is your turn. You've essentially basically only switched spots with Adeline.
Okay, what lizard man is blocking my sword?
It's
The
an
big
elf,
one.
the big one right here. This is an eel folk Scrooge. That was something that actually I need to roll for them real quick. Hold on, I forgot.
A Scrooge? That means he doesn't like Christmas.
There's the ghost of Christmas past.
The worst sort.
All right,
Where's the ghost of Christmas? We need to put a cloak over Craith and give him a scythe.
All right, hold on.
The ghost
Oh yeah,
is yet to come.
it's essentially the same thing that you fought down that was guarding the big bowl of water elemental, down at the underwater cavern.
Does it seem like it's going to continue standing in my way?
Yeah, very much so.
Okay, she just glares at this thing. I guess Hexblade is being held for a while. Since I can't use it on this
again,
dude.
like, you didn't waste the spell. The thing blocked it before it could happen, so you still have
I know. Like, Hex and Hexblade's Curse are two different things. I can change Hex between targets. I can't change Hexblade's Curse. So, because it's a once per long rest thing. It's like a boss ability thing.
Yeah, but I'll
so-
say again that you still have it. It's just
Oh, I know.
you couldn't do it the first time. If you wanted to use it
I
now,
know.
you can.
I'm just holding because this guy's gonna keep getting in my way, so I can't. I'm gonna have to fight him first. So just like, just gotta hold on to it because I don't want to use it on her yet. It's not gonna do me any help. I still glow, like that part's still going. I still glow it and everything. I just haven't gone through yet. But she just looks at this dude and she's just like, "Well, come on! It was such a cool battle opening. Fuck you!" And she's gonna cast Hex on him instead.
That's all it says. What was that you're saying? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
She's gonna cast Hex, not Hexblade's Curse, but she's gonna cast Hex on him instead. And then she's gonna stab him.
I'll just do that for
He's
him.
good. I'll give him disadvantage on Wisdom saves.
Wisdom. Okay, cool.
In case I use suggestion. And then I'm just going to try and stab him.
All right. Stabby stab.
Wait. Yes.
Hmm?
Somebody say wait.
No.
I don't know. I thought I heard somebody say wait, and I was like, yes.
No, he said stabby stab.
No, I said do it.
Oh, good. Okay.
Kill
Listen,
him.
18.
For the where's this stuff? Yep, that's a hit.
Okay, good. I've got so many dice. This is gonna be with Umbra Blade and everything, so I have to grab all the many dice. First. 10 piercing damage.
For the
Slashing
scourge.
damage. Oh, I'm forgetting for yes to the big boy. I'm forgetting my hex damage. 1 sec. Another d6. No, that's for d6. 11.
So 11 altogether?
Slash damage, and then it's going to be some extra from the other thing, and then an extra 10 necrotic.
Okay,
And that's
so
gonna be
11
this is gonna be
slashing,
around?
10 necrotic.
Yes.
As you do that, where's this thing? Where's this thing? Yep. I'm sorry, my dear.
Kill him already?
No. This is something else that he has.
Oh, right. I forgot these ones do that.
You are going to be taking 10 lightning damage
Ow.
as
You haven't-
the
Not as bad as I
body of the scourge
You haven't killed
electrifies through your sword and goes through you before you manage to pull it back. Be like,
My level up. Absorb that. Well, mist is now coiling around him, and I'm going to move back behind Craith because he can't attack me. Because
oh,
one of
he
my
can't
abilities-
attack you if with the hex blade.
Yes, it's one of my rogue abilities.
Okay, cool. Just double checking.
If I attack him with a melee attack, he can't counterattack.
Yeah, or when you leave his threatened area, he can't attack you.
he doesn't
okay,
get opportunity
cool.
on me.
Okay, awesome.
It's
Alright.
fancy footwork, I think.
Fancy
Yeah,
footwork.
actually, I'm gonna move 1 step 5.
Okay, cool.
Next to Dagon, and that's it.
That's it. Okay, cool. Next up is Dagon. What are you doing, my dear?
he's feeling a bit like helpless, like he doesn't know what he can do in this situation. He's not he's not a strong spellcaster. He's not, he likes close quarters with not things that can electrocute him. So he's a little. Also, what are these two things? Do we know what these two things are that just came up?
These were the eel folk, the other eel folk that you haven't seen before. The one that stopped Kodak,
Okay.
and then the other one just came onto the other side of Doros. Okay. They are essentially called eel folk storm colors, is what they're called.
Yes, that sounds good.
Does the one still have a hold of Kodak?
No, because Kodak chomped its arm, and
Okay.
he's now free.
Then Dagon he's gonna do the only thing that he feels like he can do in this moment, and he's gonna take a shot at the guy that's hexed.
Okay, so that's orange guy.
Yes, orange guy, big
All right,
old boy.
roll an attack.
That's a nat 20. Oh!
Hey,
Hell yeah.
Ah.
Double that damage.
This man.
Oh my good lord.
Dagon needed this
We
so
need-
Yeah.
bad.
What kind of attack was it? Was it a spell? Was it a sword attack?
This is with my bow.
Oh, with your bow. Nice. Smart move.
That's about all he can do. So, okay. All right. Now I have to do all my math. So that's, oh, yes, that's a 6. Awesome. Okay. So, wait a minute. I need to use my calculator because I have so many dice now. 6 plus 3. All right. And that's, all right. And then I get sneak attack because I've got enemies, or allies all around me. Dice. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Plus 5, plus 6. Ooh, baby! That is 31 points of damage.
Oh,
Good God.
Hey.
Is just, he's feeling overwhelmed a little bit helpless. But he takes his bow out and he just lets it fly. Doesn't really even say anything. He just lets it fly. Woo.
Well done.
That's his turn. Is he still up? 31.
Yes, he's still up.
Wow, 31 points. Wow. Okay.
But at that, Morgana says to you all,
Oh, I thought more of you would be aimed towards me. Well, time to spice things up, shouldn't we?
and is going to use a legendary action to
Of course.
cast. What do you want to cast? You know what? She's gonna cast a witch bolt. At what level does she want it? Yeah, she's gonna cast witch bolt. At yeah, she's gonna cast witch bolt at You know what? Because Craith was such a cheater, she's gonna aim the witch bolt towards him.
Yeah, why not? You only wanted to help.
Ooh.
Poor guy.
Here's the thing, she rolled a nat 1, but unfortunately she has a feat where she can re-roll it. And that's better. With a 17?
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Okay.
This is an attack roll?
Huh?
Never mind. I'm too far. Doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. So it's a witch bolt. Don't worry, it's only what? It's only at first level. Nothing for you to fully worry about just yet. You only are gonna take 2 lightning damage.
I can live with 2.
She slaps you on the butt with lightning.
She smacks you across the face for being a dirty cheater, and then a little bit on the butt. to
hate you, and I love you for it.
So yeah, that's
Evil flirting is pain.
Then next up, what we have is this storm collar that's right here, and I'm gonna say that it's not happy that you bit it, Kodak. So it is going to come after you.
Bring it.
It's a multi-attack. First one's a 15.
Miss.
Second one is a 25.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, so you are gonna take first only 4 slashing damage. But then on top of that, you're also going to take 4 lightning damage.
Okay.
But
Cool.
that's all that you can do. Cool. Next up, which I'm very shocked and surprised at, is Mirage. And Mirage is looking very angry and pissed the fuck off with what has happened. What is okay? Let me see if we can.
Fair enough.
Very fair enough, indeed.
With due reason.
How could I cast that? Sorry, I'm like looking over. Like I forget things about sorcerers and whatnot. Damn it. Okay, cool. And like features and traits and things like that. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I don't know if she'd be able to. You know what? We're gonna see what happens. So she's kind of pissed off at what happened. So she's gonna take, she's gonna take 10 feet to rush over to you, Craith. And she says to you, that was a pretty fucked up thing that you were trying to do, tricking the witch.
Tricking the witch to save all of your lives. How selfish of me.
You know what? And she reaches into her bag. And she pulls out the potion that you gave her. I will admit that I am quite curious of what will happen. And she opens it. But I'd rather not risk my life for this. Drink up, and she shoves it in your mouth and makes you down it.
What shall happen?
I warned you.
Oh,
And I'm gonna say with that, she's then gonna action dash and start heading over towards the edge of the water.
Travis, your face.
Suck it.
Has your camera frozen, or are you just like that? Who's to say?
It's his face.
Oh no, the fan's still moving.
He's blinking.
She's able to make it to at least like this edge. Yes, Travis?
Travis is able to remain remarkably still.
Yes, right.
Travis. Good.
Travis.
Brain is short-circuiting.
How many fingers am I holding?
Right.
So Travis, you have been force-fed your own potion.
Yes, I have.
Karma
Travis.
is amazing.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Alrighty.
You're gonna roll me a D100 twice, and then I will pick which one you will get.
What tamale? Purple one. The purple one.
The purple one with the unmentionables and things like that.
63,
Okay.
94.
Okay, 63 and 94. Let's see. All right, hold on. So you said 63, right?
Mm-hmm.
And 94? You are very lucky, sir.
Turns into a houseplant.
It could have happened. But with one of your choices, you are force-fed this potion as Mirage runs away, and you're starting to be filled with anger and rage for just being tricked. When all of a sudden you start feeling more fire and power burn within you. As essentially,
No.
your attacks are going to deal an extra d4 of damage for the next minute.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh,
You feeling especially green, Craith?
Braille.
So you get to add an extra d4 of damage in all your attacks, bud.
All right.
Can I ask what the other option would have been?
Speak with plants for 10 minutes, which I don't think would have helped you here.
Command the seaweed to bind her!
And the algae!
Which is why I made you roll twice, because I wanted to be nice and give you something that actually would be helpful.
Honestly, controlling the algae to, like, bring her down would be a badass move.
But it may hurt Raquel because she has a hold on her.
It's going through Craith's mind right now. I told you that Mirage is going to do some shit like this.
Karma!
What a woman.
Dagon sees
What?
Dagon sees this happen.
Craith has done has been selfless.
Oh, please.
Doing this again.
Dagon sees this happen, and just in the midst of battle, like, we're all probably gonna die, but he just goes,
I have Dagon's approval! Yay!
Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, keeping you on your toes.
That was
You're on your
unexpected,
toes.
to say the least.
But I will say, unfortunately, that's all that Mirage did to feed you the potion, and she used an action dash to get over to the edge, and that's as far as she's gonna get by the time her next turn comes around. So that means next up we have Kodak.
Let's go.
Me! Oh my. Oh! Everything's bad.
Yep.
I'm really mad at this guy who grabbed me. I'm really mad.
I'm mad.
Mad. I'm mad and I'm sad.
Too bad you can't rage.
I'm mad.
I'm going to a giant. I'm gonna be huge.
Knew it, yep.
I gotta. Giant's might. For my bonus action. I'd like to be big, please.
Oh, sure.
Help!
Oh, sorry, hold on. There you go. You're big.
And then I'm gonna whack this guy with my sword a couple of times.
Go ahead.
I don't even have the decency to cut him. I'm just whacking him with the broadside of the sword.
Whack.
18 to hit.
That is a hit.
So that is 17 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
Well, I guess it's bludgeoning damage, not slashing him with it.
You're bang, 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 bang.
Then the second one is not great. 11.
Unfortunately, that is not going to hit. I'm sorry.
He's gonna take that opportunity, kind of sidle in between Lain, and go 15 to get next to Adeline and Doros.
All right. Unfortunately, you did go out of his threatened area, so opportunity attack against you.
Whoa, bring it up.
Only 8, so misses you completely.
No,
So yeah. Is there anything?
that's my turn.
Okay, so that's your turn. 14 is this guy right here. So this guy, he's gonna start swinging at Doros, because that's who's next to him.
I feel like Lain goes from like super pissed to, oh hi Kodak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
And a 12. Okay, so only one of them hit. So that's not bad. One of them hits. Okay. What? Yes?
swear I got closer.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my new 7th level ability.
Huh?
And I'm gonna use Runic Shield.
All right. Describe to me Runic Shield for me.
Okay, where to go?
I'll describe it in a sec.
In a moment. I use my reaction and force the attacker to roll the d20 and use the new roll.
Okay.
Roll again.
All right. Very smart that you did that. So Doros does not take any damage.
Yay!
Tries swings at and then just ding ding, and then just comes out. It's like, thanks, Croc, dude. I don't know what you've heard about. Thanks, Croc boy.
Welcome.
His name's
Doros hasn't
Kodak.
been around you as much, so.
His name's Kodak.
Right. Thanks, Kodak. Much appreciated. Doros gives you a big thumbs up.
Yeah, as the runic shield is activated, in the eel folks' eyes, you just see just these runic symbols just flash in front of it, and it has to try again, buddy.
All right, cool. And as that happens, you kind of all then hear a more of a more towards your right as you all turn, and you see a lot more eel folk seem to be approaching.
No.
But when one tries to get closer to your range, you hear a ting as a sword comes and blocks. As you then look and you see Captain Hurst and his crew have come, and they essentially have formed a bit of a line blocking you, blocking the other eel folk from you all. And it's like, keep it up! Make sure she does not take the girl! And it's just a swing. So that fighting is happening in the background. So, yeah. I saw your faces like, I'm not gonna be that mean.
My heart just sank. I just like
Stop, you're gonna kill Sarah IRL.
But now it is indeed Craith's turn.
So Craith is actively choking on the
potion.
elixir that's been shoved down his throat.
Which, what was it that you described it? What was it? Seawater, spritz of lavender, some unknown mentionables.
Why does it burn? Why?
This is seawater.
Why is it spicy?
Spicy.
feel great, does it?
Let's see. And I better get off the ruler. And he's going to just start heavy stepping up to the shore, just absolutely seething, just
Mm-hmm.
you know. I wanted to join you. I simply wanted access to the pearl, but no. I tried to cheat to join you and to spare their lives, but no. You had to be so fucking smart. No. That simply won't do. I can't. Oh, you are going to pay for that. And I am going... Oh, it's not going to be good. Even if you kill me, I'm going to make sure that I take you down with me.
She just laughs at you.
Oh my god.
And she's like,
My dear, I pegged you to be the smart one if you truly know how this pearl works. You can't share its power. It can only be granted by one bearer.
Oh, my dear, make no mistake. I know that implicitly. That's the big joke. I was going to betray you the instant you let your guard down. The instant you tried to go back on your word and kill all of them. I was going to betray you and take the pearl for myself. But see now... now I'll have to do that a little sooner than expected. And he'll pull an empty glass jar out from
Mhm.
his alchemist supplies.
Mhm.
And he's just holding it in his hand. And it starts to heat up and glow orange as it melts just into molten glass in his hand. You don't know how mad you've made me. It's simply oh, you're going to pay. And he's going to just firebolt her.
Okay.
With, because he's using his alchemist supplies to help cast the spell, that is a +4 to le spell. So
Okay, so +4. Okay.
+11 to hit then.
Okay.
Ah! One in the box.
Yeah, it has to be in the box.
That's going to be a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so there's that. That is 15 fire damage.
Did you add the extra D4 that you got from that potion? You have that for the next minute, which is essentially
Oh, yeah.
the next 10 rounds.
Come on, 4.
So 19.
Hell yeah!
19. And what type of damage is this? Fire?
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah, fire.
Fire damage. Why did I sound so wrong there? I am so sorry. So you hit her with a... Are you aiming anywhere specifically on this tall, monstrous tentacle monster now? Or
On this giant woman.
He's
this giant
aiming,
woman? Yeah.
aiming for the choker. Like
The
right
choker,
in the throat.
so
Like,
right in the throat. Right where the pearl is, essentially.
Basically, yeah.
All right. Make me a perception check.
My perception's not great. That's 11 plus. Oh, no, my perception's good. 17.
Okay, so you see the firebolt go towards the throat, and it just seems to barely miss the choker, but it definitely burns the side of her. I don't want to rub off my UV paint, but burns the side of her neck, and she's just like,
It's nice to see your true self come out.
Oh, you have no idea what I'm actually capable of.
But I wonder if this is really your true side at all.
and she's gonna cast a legendary action. Legendary action, excuse me. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Everything is bad.
Dirty 20.
Oh, thank God.
Kind of glares you down. Realizes what she didn't work. It's just like,
You are going to be so much more trouble than I anticipated.
Just think, if you had just played along like I had expected you to, you could have thought you'd have had me on your side and we wouldn't be going through all of this little dance we're doing now. So, would you please be a good giant tentacle monster and hand the girl over? Relieve yourself of the girl and politely fuck off.
You played me first. We'll see how long you last.
and with that, we are actually going to be. Actually, wait, hold on, I forgot.
Oh my god.
I forgot to add Raquel into this initiative order.
Oh,
She gets an initiative as well. I completely
Good for
forgot about
her.
that.
yeah.
Fire! Fire,
And-
Raquel!
And she actually goes right after Craith.
Oh, hell yeah.
She's got to do something real quick. Nope. Everybody make a perception check.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Ooh,
Mhm.
19.
That's not great.
24.
At
24. 12.
Ooh, like an 8.
Could be worse. 16.
I'm usually good at perception.
16. Okay.
Not-
7. I say majority of you do see her kind of being like somewhat stiff. Those that rolled higher than a 15 notice that she's trying to move. And Craith with a 24, you realize that she had something cast on her to be that completely still.
Yep.
And she's trying to break free from it. But unfortunately, she rolled a natural 3, so she's not breaking out of it anytime soon.
Hold person.
Yes, Craith?
Would I recognize it as a concentration spell or not?
"24, you have realized that, which means that, yeah, hold on. I've had to, with the amount of damage that she's, yep, she can use. Okay. Thanks for reminding me with concentration, because there were some rolls that she had to make that I completely forgot that she needed to do. But
I was just trying to see if I could break her concentration, but all right.
well, I mean, you attacked her, and with attacking, it's breaking concentration,
Yeah.
and I forgot that you had to roll those things. So she went twice. She once again had to use a feat to make sure she avoided a natural 1. So good luck, best of luck for you guys, and good job. You're making her waste her stuff that she does not want to waste. She's getting very pissed off about it.
The big boy actually takes an extra 5 damage. I forgot to add my bonus.
Of the orange guy?
Yeah, the big scourge or whatever he's called.
Yeah, the big
Yeah, orange
scourge. So
guy.
an extra 5 damage, you said, right?
Yeah.
It is now Big Scourge's turn. And he's gonna go tromp, tromp, tromp over to you, Adeline. And
No, he takes an extra 2d8.
No.
all right. Thanks for doing that.
That was my
2d8. Okay, that's a 2d8 and that's a 2d8.
That's not my d8. Oh, I rolled that, but you can roll
Oh,
that.
you roll that. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was just like, what?
I mean, if you want to. Where the
No,
hell
no,
did my
you go
d8
ahead.
There it is. It's extra 9.
9. Okay, cool.
9 necrotic.
9 necrotic. All right. Orange is definitely looking beaten up, but he is going to multi-attack Adeline. He's got a couple things up his sleeve.
No.
Okay.
Kodak, can you use your thing?
I can't. I already used my reaction.
All right. 15.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. That's 1.
Not my girl.
That's 10 on the other one.
Misses.
Okay, 10. And a nat 1.
Yay!
So I will say
Slips in the sand and
the
falls over.
first one, it was it was only a bite, so it manages to bite you for it's 2d, so 8 piercing damage. And I will say with that nat 1, you do not get an extra lightning damage on top of that because it touched you.
Oh, praise.
Woo!
We have a merciful DM tonight.
Give and take. Hey, it rolled a nat 1. Something had to happen, so it just didn't do that extra 1d extra damage on you. Actually, I actually want to see something real quick. Hold on. It's gonna take an extra just 3 damage because it bit into your sword and you knocked one of its tooth loops. It's like, ow.
Right.
He needs to go to the eel dentist.
Yes, exactly. But that is all.
You just see.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Ooh.
Mama's coming in clutch.
It is now Doris's turn. All right. TJ, please do not be mad as I try to figure how the fuck to do your character. All right.
You got this.
Fine, thank you. I appreciate it.
I believe in you.
Ooh, you know what?
Let's
Let's see. Let's say double target deception.
I'm gonna tell TJ that
TJ listening to this later, like, what did you do to my boy?
We thought he was the traitor.
Yeah. We thought he was going to be the Eel King for a long time.
He's gonna make a bonus action perception check. Actually, no, wait. investigation because he has something called eye for detail. So he's been seeing all this stuff happen. So unfortunately, he doesn't have a plus to anything. So we'll see how that goes. 14. I say with a 14, he does notice the attacks at the Pearl missing, which is strange to him, and is like, all right, had enough of this, and is gonna use the glaive to attack the Stormcaller next to him, because nobody's attacked Blue Boy yet. So we're gonna do that.
Get him!
I got it. I got a thing.
Okay. That's it's only a 12. Poor boy. Poor boy. It just misses on Blue. And unfortunately, that is all that he can do. Which means Morgana's coming up.
Oh,
And Morgana looks at you all and says,
You want to have fun? Let's have some fun, shall we?
and I gotta look over her spells real quick. I think there's something that she really wants to do. Let's see, hold on.
Kodak says, I have never been more opposed to fun.
Okay.
I love
Sometimes girls don't want to have fun, hun.
Adeline's like, to be fair, I did say that. That is my bad.
I don't like that.
Like that face.
Nope, don't like that.
No. Oh my god.
Well, we're all dead.
No.
I won't say that
We're all
just
dead.
yet.
Remember,
She
season 2
Is
Chelsea.
going. I need everybody to roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
I'm good at Dexies.
Even for
I'm so good at Dexies. I'm so good at Dexies.
Okay.
21.
Okay, yeah.
23.
23.
25.
I am the Dexiest bitch.
25.
30, 20.
6.
No.
6.
No!
All right.
It's because he's
So,
large.
who failed a 17? Just Kodak? Oh wait, I have to make some rolls as well for
Hit my fucking
That's so
lightning or
funny.
something.
If only. Frank. Ah.
Actually, no, wait. No, Doors would not be in line with where this is going. Doors is fine. And Mirage is on the other side, so that doesn't work. She
Whoa.
is going to cast...
Oh god, Webby, you okay?
You okay, Webby?
Oh no! The chaos is back. Oh, camera.
Chaos
Oh, no.
once again.
No.
Just
The witch took Webby.
Ah, what?
Webby, you good?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
here.
She is going to cast Lightning Bolt at 4th level.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
And
no.
she's gonna make a line this way, which also means 5 feet towards Adeline, Kodak. Yeah, that's all of you.
Wait, who?
The Scourge is gonna have to make a dex saving throw too, because he's in line. She doesn't really care.
Doesn't care about his own men. He's fine.
He rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
This guy can't catch a break. Damn.
Suck it.
So, hold on. I gotta roll some things real quick. Hold
A
on.
lot of dice.
I was just joking when I said Kodak gets hit by lightning.
That is so many dice.
That is it is a lot of dice.
It's
Hold on
lightning
a
bolt at
second.
fourth
I gotta
You guys know
do,
the you guys
do
know the
mathsies.
theory about a frog being struck by lightning is the same thing applied to crocodiles.
I want to know. I want to be fried.
We don't want to do this science experiment today.
Just Google that with Florida on the end. I'm sure someone's done it.
Hold on. I'm doing this on my phone because I'm like doing it on my computer's not being helpful.
Did you guys ever do the thing where you look up Florida Man and the year or the day you were born to see what Florida Man did on your birthday?
I have not, but now I'm very intrigued.
Yeah, I need to know this now.
Okay, so Kodak, you take 43 lightning damage. Is it lightning damage? Yes, it's lightning damage.
As bad as it could have
And
been.
everybody else gets half of 43.
Even
Which-
us in the back?
Huh?
Even us in the back part?
Because it's 100-foot line down and then 5 feet wide.
So what did you say, 40?
43, so half of that,
So then
which would be
my reaction.
20. Which would be 21.
I'm gonna use my reaction uncanny dodge and half that again.
Do that.
So that would be
I don't have that yet.
But I will say, Scourge Boy, he is
Gone.
not there, which means, let's see, who's in. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Adeline and Kodak, you need to make me
rolled a nat.
dexter.
He rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, he rolled a nat 1, but
I'm trying.
that means he still
Can
explodes.
he just vaporize before the lightning goes off?
Yeah, can he just vaporize?
He still, that means he would get double the damage, so he'd be like permadead. So it's still a dexterity saving throw. Yes, Craith?
Well, after this, let that.
Okay, yeah. So Kodak and Adeline, I need you to make me a dex saving throw.
There's no electrical organs to explode when the electrical organs cease to exist.
Okay, 2.
22.
22, nice. Natural 20.
11.
All right.
11.
So close, my dear Adeline.
Chelsea, you said what was the full damage so that I can get the math right?
43, then divided by 2, rounding down would be 21.
Wait, so 43 halved and then half that.
Yes.
Okay, all right, got it. All right.
Okay, so you said natural 20 on your dex save? All right, awesome. So actually, you'll take a quarter of this damage. Adeline, unfortunately, you will have to take 8 points of lightning damage. So that means 2 for you, Kodak. But yes, Orange Scourge is no more. You know what? She's actually going to use her bonus action to do something else. Let's see.
No, one down.
Nothing for you to worry about. Don't worry.
I'm so worried. I'm so stressed right now.
Don't be. Okay. Sees that kind of the lightning bolt goes through a lot of you. And the damage is like.
Now, isn't that fun? Why don't we intense it a little bit more, shall we?
As she touches the stone on her neck, and the pearl just starts radiating with more vivid green and purple power around that she can do. And so it is back now up to the top of the round, which is Adeline.
Okay.
Craith has got a hand up.
Yes, Craith?
Yeah, so I have a reaction to being attacked.
Sure. Oh yeah, Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
as
Are you close enough to her, though?
60 feet.
Okay, cool. Double checking.
Oh, you get that
Am I?
extra
Yeah.
damage too. Woo.
So yeah, as he's shocked by lightning and it arcs from one horn to the other, Craith just laughs. My turn. And he'll cast Hellish Rebuke. So
Right.
that's a dex save.
All right. Give me that Hellish Rebuke. Give me that Hellish Rebuke. What is her?
Maybe she's back because she's so big.
Okay. Great. You know what? She's going to use one of her legendary resistances and saves that saving throw.
That's one down.
Burning through them. Burning through
Half
'em.
damage, right?
Come on.
So that's half.
Yeah, that'd be half because she chose one of her legendary resistances to save that.
Ooh. 28.
20 is that half of what it was, or is 28 the
No,
full?
no. So 14.
So 14. So 14 fire damage.
14 fire, yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
And so again, you cast your Hellish Rebuke. Again, are you trying to go anywhere specifically or?
No, that's just gonna like
Okay. Lights up her body
whatever's
then.
closest, yeah.
Okay, cool. And she's like,
Nice try. You're gonna have to be a little bit harder with your attacks if you really want to burn me.
and we are now going to Adeline.
Okay. She's gonna cast Cure Wounds on herself. At
Okay.
3rd level, so I get back 20 points.
Hey.
And then bonus action Healing Word on how many? On Lain.
Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. So that's 1st level. So
I used her, so thank you.
yes, 1d4. You get 8.
I will take 8, thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
That's it for me.
Okay. So you cure yourself, you bless Healing Word, and now next up is Lain.
Okay, Lain is doing a number of things on her turn.
I
So
figured.
since I am standing right next to not Doros, right next to Dagon,
Mm-hmm.
do I remember if Dagon has any beads left?
So, Lain, you and I are.
I think you have at least one more left, right?
I have 2 left.
You have 2 left. Okay, you have 2 left.
So that was okay. Metagaming a little bit. That was one of my plans. Was that once the fiend lady, big lady, got maybe a little bit more damage in her, I was gonna try to throw one.
Well, she's huge, so I don't know if this would even be able to.
It can.
It can?
As long as maybe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
You can throw the bead up to 60 feet. Each creature trapped within a 10-foot radius. Alright.
Oh well. Okay. So yeah, I have a plan. Maybe I have a plan with that. Maybe.
Do you mind if I have one of them?
I'll
can
say
leave it
that's a
if not.
free action exchange that you can have.
Sure.
So she's standing next to Dagon. She's like, Dagon, I hope you don't mind. And she's just gonna shove her hand in his pouch and grab one of them.
He's gonna.
What the?
All right. Whoa. Okay.
She's going to whistle. So this isn't technically my stuff. This is Choon's turn.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to whistle, chirp some stuff to Choon, and hand Choon the bead. And Choon is going to up and away, drop it on this Mr. Red over here,
Hey, drop it on Mr. Ed.
and then is going to zip off into the distance because I have told her, drop it on that guy, go get Sheila. Because her ship might have cannons on it.
Nice. I love it. Okay,
Or
cool.
at least people who can help us.
What were you planning to do afterwards? Because that was a lot that happened with the free exchange.
Oh, okay. Because I was just handing her the bead and saying something to her.
handing her the bead. I could say that's a because the free interaction was the grabbing the bead, then maybe
her dropping it and everything is her turn. So.
Yeah, it is her turn, but you telling her to do that like be a bonus action or something, so you still have an action left. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Just
Like
because
the
there was a
7
lot
beat
where
with
you
my
took
action
it
now.
from Dagon and then telling Choon some kind of action. So,
Yeah.
and still Choon will act on her turn afterwards to drop the bead, as you said. Because you're like preparing an attack of sorts. But we could say that was a bonus action, so you have an action left. Is it fun yet, guys?
This is so fun. I'm so
It's fun, but so stressful, but so fun.
fun.
Can I want to use that?
I'm sorry, Sarah. I see the stress on your face.
I'm just like I just won. Yeah. I'm good. This is so
I
fun.
can shift my hex
I'm-
with that. Okay, then since that was my bonus action. But
This
that's fine.
is so good.
So bad now.
No, this is perfect. This is season finale, like perfection. Oh no.
It was meant to be.
No.
Great. We have a plan. We have a plan-ish.
Yes, you do.
Plan-ish.
Several.
Okay.
Several plans.
Can I see if the dude gets stuck first before I use my stuff?
Sure.
Before I do my action?
All right. Let's see. Yeah, sure. We'll have Chun do her turn of dropping the bead force. So dex save of 15, right?
I believe so.
Go ahead and roll 5d4 force damage.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Gotta pull out all my d4s. I don't have any d4s out. Come out of your case.
Itchy wig,
And it's
itchy
foam and
wig.
it's stuck.
I know, I'm like, I need to like maybe take this off soon. Fuck. I was like, I'm maybe gonna go to boxing tomorrow. Nope, we're gonna be here for a while. I'm not gonna want to.
I just like just drop it
My
off my
morning
bed.
meeting at work got canceled for tomorrow, so I'm just like, hey, as long as it goes, it don't matter.
We're up all night to the sun.
I work from home tomorrow.
We're up all night to
to get
da-da-da.
some.
Roll up
It's
all
fine.
night to da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We're up all night to get lucky. Whatever that Daft Punk song is.
Yes. Didn't roll the best, but I got a 15.
15 for red, right?
Yes. Hopefully he's stuck in a bubble.
And it is trapped inside Le Bubble.
Perfect.
Le Buble. Michael Bublé, everybody.
Special guest appearance.
This is possibly a big ask. 2 things I want to do are both bonus actions. Can I do both of them as an action?
Describe to me what you're trying to do, and maybe we might work something around it.
It was just shifting Hex and Hexblade's curse to the big lady.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll allow
so
it.
she's Hex and Hexblade's cursed, so I can set up for next turn.
Come
Okay.
on.
Remind me again the effects of Hexblade's curse and all that stuff, please.
Okay, so she's hexed, so she has disadvantage on wisdom saves, because I don't think I changed that when I shift it.
Okay.
Hexblade's curse mostly just does stuff for me. Let me scroll down. I have a +3 bonus to damage rolls. I score a critical hit on her on a 19 or 20, and I regain HP when she dies.
Okay. Cool. And you had your bonus action, and Chun did her thing, and she's like, I'll be back, and just starts flying through.
Yeah, she's just flying as fast as she can, which is very fast, actually.
How fast is it?
Well, her normal movement speed is 60, so when she is dashing, it is 120.
120. Cool. All right, yeah, I'm gonna dash.
And I think that they were heading towards the ship, so we're not super far away.
Yeah. Like, yeah, they're not super far away and all. Yeah, they're not super
She's
far
just gonna
away.
be pantomiming like go help.
It's still gonna be a little bit of ways to get there, but yeah.
True.
I think, actually, let's see if Morgana catches this. Okay. And
The smoke's wrapping around her blinds her.
I think, kind of seeing one of her eelfolk soldiers be trapped in a bubble, she looks at you, Lain, and is like,
Such bravery and courage you have, my dear. I wonder how long it will last.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh lord.
No.
Is this a charm effect?
I don't think so. It's not a charm
I'm
effect.
just checking because I have advantage on this.
Yeah, it's not a charm effect, I don't think.
Wisdom. Is that 17?
You start to feel something take hold, but then it doesn't get you. And you see Morgana start to growl as what she was trying to do did not affect you either. Well done.
Daddy is always watching.
I like the idea that maybe like the all this mist from the ocean is like billowing around her, and then for a second, Morgana sees old Silver Fox with like his hands on Lane's shoulders, just staring her down.
Yeah, she sees that. She notices. It's like,
Help. I see.
but yeah, it is now Dagon's turn.
Okay. He is going to move up next to Adeline. And he's going to take a free action to look over at her and just say, "Are you all right? You okay?"
Yes, I'm, I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
"You're gonna need all the tricks, darling." And he's going to it's all he can really do at this point. He's gonna just take another arrow and fling it at the big lady.
Yeah, roll to attack.
That's all. I mean, that's literally all he can do.
That's fine. It's all right. Roll to attack.
Not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Say it.
Another nat 20.
Hey!
Oh yeah.
Hey!
Rolly's channel.
Roll. Yeah, put it in the Rollies channel.
What?
Put it in.
It's 2 different dice, I swear. Oh
No, I love it when that happens.
my god. I will put that in roll 20. Oh my god.
Yes.
You brought me to the point of dabbing in victory.
Dab. Yes, T! I love how you have the sunglasses and flag ready. I love it. All right, my dear, I need you to roll that damage and double it.
Okay, and I get sneak attack.
Turns you
because I have an ally within 8. All right.
We love a bi pirate.
Money.
Part-time pirate. Part-time pirate.
Okay.
Ah,
All right. Let me.
we're in combat and I haven't even, like, migrated to the bed yet. This is good.
Okay, and then
I was lounging for a minute, but then I'm like, I gotta sit up. It's too much stress to lay down.
I have 2 plans.
yeah. Okay, that's good. Not as good as before, but that's still good. Wait. No, I didn't do that right. Wait a second.
You're good.
There's so many dice. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
So many dice.
so many dice, so little time.
I'm good. I know what I'm doing. I promise.
I've been a rogue.
I'm a pro. That is 28 points of piercing damage. Yeah, he says we're gonna need all the tricks we can get. Boom, and lets it go and is aiming for just like her chest, just like as straight a line as he can get right into her chest.
Her chest, just her chest, not the pearl or anything like that.
Sure, we'll go for the pearl.
You'll go for the pearl. And what type of damage did you say this was?
This is piercing damage. Or
Piercing.
Yes, piercing damage. Is she immune to it?
And you rolled a nat 20.
Yes, I did.
So, you see the arrow go through and up and pierce right toward the center of the pearl. But there's no cracks in that pearl. Actually, I need you to make me a perception check at advantage.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty good. That is a 19 on the die. 28.
28. You see, as the bits of wind whiff through, the image of the pearl starts to wobble, and you swear it looks see-through for a moment. And you can tell that this is a minor illusion. that she has around her neck.
Oh.
And also, even though you rolled 28 on the damage, you don't think it hit her as much as you would like to.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I figured. You can't do it.
Morgana looks down, is like, no, she's not immune.
Oh,
She just didn't take the full 28 damage.
okay.
Morgana looks down, peers right at you, Dagon. She's just like,
You like finding little tricks, don't you?
and we'll take a tentacle and wrap it around the arrow and pull it out, and the image of the pearl starts to form back again. It's like,
Well, let's see if you can figure out this trick.
and I need you, actually, wait, hold on. Can she? Yeah. I need you to make me a, where is it? Yep, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
She's like, this has got to work on somebody eventually.
It's not great. I mean, 17. Oh no. Oh no.
I have a thing. Hang on. I have a thing. Hang on.
Hold on, let me finish. You are looking into her eyes and you kind of are lost within them. But then immediately, I'm going to say, because Adeline is right next to you, Adeline slaps you across the face and you are not taking effect of this. And Morgana is just like...
Was it a charm?
You little wench.
Oh, darling, I've gazed into much deeper eyes than yours.
I thought you said, oh, darling, I'm gay.
And Adeline's gonna go, what? What?
No, Dagon is bi, darling.
We buy in this house.
We bi in this house.
Okay, yeah, Dagon, I need you to take a point of inspiration for that, and Lain, I need you to take another point of inspiration for the misinterpretation.
Yay!
Yeah, and that's it.
Okay, so next up is this guy, I think. Yeah, but he's trapped in a bubble. He can't do anything about it.
Anything.
But it is now Mirage's turn. And she can do this. She is going to use... Yep, you know what? She's going to do this. She's going to use Thunder Step to go and teleport. And she's going to go over to touch Raquel and grab hold of her. And then as she leaves, there's an explosion of thunderous energy around. So that way they can be dragged as far back as possible. Wait, hold on. I got to make sure that's all correct. So that's that. Thunder Step, it's 90 feet. So 35, another 35, 70. So yeah, like right here. She does, yeah. So Morgana has to make a Actually, no. Morgana would make a Constitution saving throw. But as you see, the thunderous damage just lightning all around her technical now. It doesn't affect her at all.
So we know lightning damage, no worky.
This is thunder damage that she's immune to.
We don't, it's no worky.
It's no worky. Unless you guys want to make another perception check.
No feelings.
Yes, please.
Go ahead.
We all?
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Said perception.
13.
Yeah. That's good. 27.
27.
12.
That's better perception as the Witcher.
That's a 12.
12. Dagon, you can guess that, you saw the thunder damage do nothing to Morgana. And you can also, from recalling what happened down at the caverns when you're underwater,
Yeah.
you can probably guess that she's also immune to lightning damage as well. very much like the eel folk.
And I just love those eel folk.
And
I brought all my cousins to fight you.
yeah, and you see as like kind of Morgana is like,
That's not.
and realizes that Raquel is missing, and then looks over and sees Mirage with Raquel, and she's like,
You bitch!
and just has all eyes on Mirage, and Mirage is like, Raquel, are you okay? Are you okay? And she's just like, as she's still trapped in her spell of Hold Person. Oh, that reminds me. Fuck, I keep forgetting that Hold Person is concentration. Who attacked Morgana in last one? Okay.
Craith has several times. Dagon has at least 3 con saves.
You know what? I am gonna say that by the time, I'm so sorry guys that I did not keep track of this. Concentration things are always like a thing I'm trying to work on. But I will say by the time that Mirage brings Raquel back, Raquel can now move freely, but she's like and is like very scared and starts hiding behind Mirage. She's like, it's okay, dear. She won't take you. And it's like protectively holding her. And you know what? I have to check something real quick, unfortunately. My poor dear girl. Raquel rolled a natural 1.
Oh, baby.
So
girl.
I will say, as she's landed, she falls back and the hood falls off from her face. And you see a vision. No, not vision. You see a scene happen that only Kodak is familiar with. As you see, as Raquel falls, her legs turn into a fluke. As she has now been turned into a mermaid because of the rain around her.
I knew it. I knew it.
If you'll check back in the chat, about 2 hours ago I said, is her mom a mermaid?
I guessed that in my mind. I guessed it.
Thank you, Kodak, for keeping that a secret.
Well done.
But yeah, you see Raquel in her mermaid form, and she's very terrified. It's like, no, and starts kind of brushing off the fluke. And Morgana's like,
You idiot! If you had just stayed still like I made you, no one would find out your precious little secret now, would they?
and Mirage is just staring downstairs. There's nothing ashamed with being part mermaid. The only thing that's making her ashamed of it is you bitch.
Adeline makes a mental note. Get more kidnapped, turn into a mermaid. Got it.
And next up in the round is Kodak. You are next, my guy.
All right. Seeing all of this.
Yes.
Okay. And he takes his shield
Seeing this.
and he hands
Webby, Everworld Webby.
It's fine. He takes his shield off and he hands it to Adeline. I won't leave this where I'm going. He turns and starts to run towards Morgana.
Thank you.
What are you doing, my dear Kodak?
I'm going. 10, 5, 30. I'm going to use my action to dash and jump onto her.
And you gave Adeline your shield, so that brings your AC down, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh my god. Webby! Our blue boy! Our crocodile boy!
Nothing bad has happened
This
yet.
party has 2 blue boys. We're gonna keep
Sorry, two blue boys.
Technically 3.
Technically 3.
I'm telling Webby, we have 2 blue boys in this party. We need to keep it 2.
Oh my god.
Please proceed. I will be pissed.
Okay, so Kodak.
Don't worry, we have
So
a
you're
Doros who can
dashing
revive
and,
people,
and
probably.
jumping to get on top of Morgana, right? You said.
Yes, I am.
Okay, that's at least 15 feet to jump towards at least like one of her tentacles. So you are gonna have to make me an athletics check to try and get at least onto her tentacle.
Come on.
I'm out. Okay. 19. I have advantage because I'm cute.
Yeah. Did you roll with your advantage, or is that the 19?
I did. The first one was 4.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You easily be able to kind of jump. And you grab onto, hit the mic. You grab onto one of Morgana's tentacles. And yeah, are you grabbing on? Are you standing on it? What are you doing? Because I'm gonna say that that her like center is right here, but you're here. So it's one of her tentacles that's moving around. So
yeah, I'm grabbing and I'm holding on for dear life.
Yeah, definitely hold on for dear life. What would this be? You're on it. It would be a dex check to stay on, right? Or is it strength? Trying to remember.
I feel like if I'm on it, then I'm trying to grapple it and trying to hold on.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Make a grapple check to see if you can hold on to a tentacle.
Big money. Even that is a dirty 20.
Nice. Yeah. You managed to just kind of like to hold on to the tentacle for dear life. And Margot's like,
what the fuck? Get off!
And starts to try to move you around, but since you rolled a dirty 20, you're staying on and you're just holding on and just not let it go.
He's either the bravest crocodile or the biggest idiot crocodile I've ever met.
That is my turn.
Okay. No bonus actions for damage or anything like that? Okay, cool. Moving on.
We got
Yeah, it's fine.
Webby.
That's what I said.
You're amazing, Webby. You're amazing.
We love our Webby and our crocodile.
Yes, we do.
Crocodile.
So yeah, next up is, unfortunately, this other Stormcaster, who, again, because Doros is right next to him, gonna attack with multi-attack. That's I think that's a hit. That is a hit, but I think that Doros will use a reaction. Shield of Faith.
Yay.
To bump up his AC. So that'd be a +2 bonus. Okay, cool. So yeah, make 19. Didn't work. Then it's gonna attack again. Yep. None of them hit Doros. It's just two. It's just fighting this one still full of health, blue storm color eelfolk. Next up is Craith. Craith, what are you doing?
All right, so I have those bombs, right?
Yeah, you do have those bombs.
Oh my god.
How much does one of the bombs weigh? Not very much, I would imagine.
No. It's in your inventory. It would show you how much they weigh, I think.
Oh, it does? Ooh.
Yeah, it should.
So throw it with catapult.
Yeah, 2 bombs. 2 pounds. 2 pounds each.
Okay. To that end, I would like to bonus action light one of the bombs.
Sure.
And then cast catapult on it and shoot it right at her face.
Hey,
I was
trying
just
to burn this
joking,
bitch
but-
up. Nice. I love it. Okay.
Finish her.
Let's see.
So, dex save on catapult.
Okay. Deck save. Cool.
I didn't know the D8.
Yeah, that's only a that's a 7.
That's a fail.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Remember to add a D4 to your extra damage because you have that.
Okay. So that's 10.
Yes, Kodak?
Hey, do I need to make a deck save because there's a bomb being thrown?
I guess it depends on the radius, or like.
The radius is kind of big on this bad boy, I think. Let me just-
Okay, and what does the bomb damage do when it explodes?
It's they take 3d6 of fire damage.
Plus your extra.
So
That's still going.
and the extra 1d4 of damage. Kodak, I think I am in this case gonna have to say you need to make a dex save to make sure you don't take this fire damage.
Oh my god.
Yes, ma'am. It's 19.
That's a success.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's going to be 36 damage.
36. Awesome. Well, yeah, Kodak, because you saved and it doesn't really say so, you don't have to take half damage. Morgana ends up moving the tentacle around. You said 36?
36.
So you're good. You're good.
Alrighty.
And I have movement, but yeah, I'm not going to use movement just yet. Yeah, so that's that. I've done enough.
All right, you've done enough. So then next up is dear old little Raquel, who is like holding and clutching and is just like, I need to get out of here. And she's gonna try to start running away, but then she sees like the line of eel folk being attacked, and the other pirate crew that's defending. And you also now see that Sheila has now joined in the ranks and trying to fight back these eel folk, as well as the rest of her crew. And Raquel's like, oh wait, no, she can't move. She's a mermaid. I forgot. She's just like,
She can flop.
yeah.
She can flop.
she's gonna try and like drag. She's gonna like try and
Flop.
drag her body away. And Mirage is like, hang on, you can't move, not like that. And she's like, I didn't want anyone to find out. They'll take me, I know it. She's like, what do you mean take you? It's like, pirates hunt mermaids, don't they? Yeah, I see what was put in the thing. Lain, you're ruining my moment. Lain. And Mirage just be like, no, they won't. They won't take you. I promise they won't take you. They actually will be kind to you. I can promise you that. Which Mirage now has to make a persuasion roll. Which is not her best.
With advantage with the really cool bracelet that I gave her.
With the friend.
Oh, that's right! Nice! Nice. Well, I mean, the first roll was better. So I think Raquel kind of looks at it and it's just like, and is still clutching onto her chest and sorry. And then actually next up is Doros' turn. And because Doros is nearby, because I like doing this. Hold on. Where is it? I think Doros is going to once again use Eye of Detail to see if he can spot anything, because he's listening into this conversation with Mirage and Raquel, even though because they're far away, but still can like see it a little bit. Let's see if he notices. He just beat the DC. He's looking at Raquel and his eyes are narrowing as then he makes an attack roll against this blue boy that he does not like.
Blue boy is an imposter.
I think
Boys in this party.
Oh, hail the blue boys.
Can't be surprised.
There can only be 3.
Okay, cool.
Blue boys unite.
Blue boys unite. Okay, cool. Gonna attack on blue boy. That is definitely a hit. Then that is going to be 1d10 plus 2. Where's my d10? D10. There it is. Okay, it's gonna be. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know how. Oh wait, so if it's a critical roll. Okay, never mind. Okay, making sure. it wasn't a critical roll, but it was pretty darn close. Okay. So it's only gonna take 7 slashing damage and use the bonus action to so he can't. Yeah, no, he's gonna risk it. He's gonna start making his way towards Mirage and Raquel. Risking opportunity attack.
He's gonna scoot around him.
He's gonna scoot.
Yeah, could like scoot around, that kind of thing, like here. Okay. Like here. And let's see, who's you're all pretty far, so you can't really make a perception check. Everybody?
Buddy?
Everybody.
8.
Oh yeah.
8.
20.
20.
21.
Great, too busy just seething at Morgana.
Seething.
25.
Okay. 25.
14.
14. So, I mean, I'll say those above 13 can look and see Dodos approaching Raquel now in her mermaid form, as well as Mirage. Those that rolled 20 and above, you do notice that Dodos is being a little bit more forward about something, and Mirage is kind of trying to be protective of Raquel, as she seems to be holding her arms. She hasn't moved her arms from like this at all.
Okay.
But it is now
Put it in.
Morgana's
Dear DM, I
turn.
forgot to move on my turn. May I still move?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and move.
Put that in the back burner.
Yeah, Nicole. It is now Morgana's turn. And she is
Here.
incredibly pissed off that Raquel is no longer in her grasp. That she is going to... What does she want to do? What does she want to do? She is going to cast... Let's see. Can I do this? Where is it? Where are all my things? I'm trying to find things.
Where are the things?
You know what? She would move as close as she can to the edge now, with Kodak, you still on her. So that way, she can... Can it? Sorry. I'm trying things. I'm like, what does she want to do?
Oh, I regret moving now.
Yeah, you know what? She is going to cast Tidal Wave, which
I'm trying to stay out of the line of
Craith
everyone.
and Lain, I need you both to make me a dexterity check. Dexterity saving throw, excuse me.
18.
18.
Let me check. Yeah. 18.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Nice. Okay. On a fail. Okay. So you two are only going to be taking half of this damage. As
What do like Adeline and I see when we like? Do we just see this big wave that just kind of stops?
yeah, it's yeah, because it can only go 30 feet long and 10 feet wide, and according to the map, you're 35 feet away, so you're just out of range.
Yeah, Dagon seeing this wave come instinctively puts a hand out in front of Adeline, but then seeing it stop, it's just like,
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
You watch me run
Ooh,
forward and
okay.
immediately get whacked in the face with a tidal wave.
Well, luckily you rolled really good on your dex checks that you do not get knocked prone, so that's good.
That's nice.
So half of 25 bludgeoning damage, you would get 12 bludgeoning damage each. And then I think at that point, Morgana having that tidal wave is like,
I've had enough of this. Let us end this.
and is going to do something a little fun, since she has essentially even though you have debunked that this is illusionary, you still can sense the fact, even those with the highest arcana, which is Craith, she is still attuned to this pearl in some way, even though it's not on her person.
May
And
I hellish rebuke?
You want to hellish rebuke again?
Since I was damaged, yes, I would very much like to.
Sure.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
do it.
I sure would like to.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to say that what she's doing next is after you have done your thing.
Deck save.
Deck save, okay? Out of the box. Out of the box. You know what? She's going to use a legendary resistance to save that.
Yes, keep using those. Keep using those. Ooh. 10, 7, 24, halves of 12.
12. And this is fire damage, right?
Jawohl.
Yaloi. Alrighty. So, yes, and then Hellish Rebuke, and then she says her line, let us end this. And you see over on her left, she has her hand over and just swirls and swirls as you see the water next to her swirl up and up and up. As you see now, she has summoned a water elemental.
Come on.
No! Guys, specifically.
She has summoned a water elemental. But that's all that she can do. And the water elemental will only enact on Morgana's turn. So, back to top of the order, Adeline. Adeline, are you frozen?
Oh no, I think she is.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Not T.
T.